How do drivers in Singapore save fuel? How far are drivers willing to go to get the most out of every tank? The Shell Fuel Save Fact or Fiction report surveyed 1,000 drivers in Singapore to answer these questions. The surprising finding was 8 in 10 drivers think they're fuel efficient. But 9 in 10 drivers actually practice driving habits that consume more fuel than they believe. Here, we debunk some of Singapore's most common fuel efficiency myths.
I believe it should be the half tank because there's lesser weight to it, and also because there's a fuel to air ratio inside the fuel tank. So I think that helps.
I'll say half tank is better. With more fuel and more oxygen inside the tank, you'll burn more efficiently.
Like if the car would actually detect that it's half tank and they will try and save the fuel.
8 in 10 drivers surveyed in Singapore fill only half their tanks to prevent fuel from evaporating and to avoid having excess weight in their cars. But does filling up just half a tank really help to save fuel? Join our Shell Fuels scientist May to get to the bottom of this.
Imagine that this tank is the fuel tank of your car. We'll challenge 2 teams to completely fill up the tank using 2 different tools. One team will use a glass and the other team will use a jug. In this demonstration, the glass represents a driver filling only half a tank. While it's lighter to transport, the number of trips that need to be made cancels the efficiency brought about by a lighter load. This demonstration shows that filling the tank with a glass was less efficient than using a jug. Likewise, filling only half of your tank does not help you save fuel. Practice the right fuel-saving tips and use an efficient fuel like Shell Fuel Save, and you can get the most out of every tank.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I didn't know.
No, that's why I wanted to ask you before I answer.
Are you one of the 8 in 10 drivers who practice this myth? To learn more about the fact and fiction of fuel efficiency and participate in an online quiz to stand a chance to win $100 in Shell Fuel vouchers, visit www.shell.com.sg/fuel save tips today.